Do you see employee hobbies here? No, right?
No, this one is okay, because this one you're completely controlling through the security. I understand this part.
Yes. Yeah.
But what I'm confused is the part where we are adding the hobbies field.
Okay.
Right. So then you are an administrator. You have an access to do manage. I forgot the terminology.
Business configuration UI tool.
Business configuration, right? So
Yes.
over there, I should be able to see all the fields irrespective of the security. Is that a true statement?
No.
Can you go to that page?
Yeah. See, that is that on that screen. Yes, you will be able to see all the fields. I don't know, like, who is asking this question. Yes, you will be able to see all the fields. Let me go there.
Yeah, this is Sri. So my question is, why wouldn't we be able to see the custom string 3 we used before, and the error throw, we had an error?
See, you might have used that in the data model, in your data model, and you have not synced your data model to your business configuration UI. We just submitted that particular thing, right? Are you able to follow me, Srini?
Yeah, I got it now. Thanks.
Yeah. So that is the reason I told you, right? These are two different independent databases. You have to keep a sync between these two things. You see, this is the one that we have. You can see the custom string one is already utilized here. Here itself, we will be able to find that. Let me show you what it is. The label also, they are using custom string one. And remember, the first time we used the same field, and that is the reason you can see we got an error stating that duplicate EC field code. Are you able to follow me, guys, or I am deviating you? See here, the custom string one is already assigned here, and we try to assign the same field with our field also. Where is our field? Somewhere in the bottom. You see, earlier we tried with the custom string one field, but custom string one field was already utilized, and that is the reason you see a duplicate EC code field error. And when I selected a different field, right, that is when I am able to go ahead and do that. You can see here, these are different fields, custom string 1 and all the custom fields. You can see custom date 1, string fields 20, date type fields another 20, another 10, guys, sorry. And you can see the long fields, another 20, and double, another 20. You can see like that you have these number of fields available to you. Let me see. Yeah, you can see all these things. Custom string, again, there are like around 100, custom date 11. As far as I know, like there are 180 fields inside each of your objects, guys. And on average, yes, 180 fields in your employee central data modules, guys. Data models, sorry. Is it clear, guys? It's pretty simple, and yes, you have to follow like certain mandatory steps, and you need to be a little bit cautious while you are adding fields and making the positions and granting the permissions to that particular field, guys.
Raghu, I have a question. Like when you proxy some other employee accounts, why it was not visible over there?
Because that employee doesn't have permissions, right?
Okay, so you just give permission to the SAP administrator, that's right.
Exactly. Only I have the permissions to that particular field. None of the employees has permissions to that particular field. Correct? Proxying is nothing but as though that user is logging into the system, we are proxying into his account. Tasneem, we discussed that about that in the introduction to master, right? You forgot? Hello, guys, answer me, guys. Okay, no worries. Yeah. So let me go ahead and check the mass changes that we triggered around like 40 minutes or 50 minutes back, guys. Let me go to my administration tools. Guys, do you remember, guys, we discussed the proxy management functionality in the introduction to master sessions or not?
Yes, Raghu.
Yes,
okay.
yes. Okay. Yes, Raghu. Go on.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you. Let me go back to the manage mass changes. Let me go to my mass changes, and this is the one. Oh, why it is resulting in errors, guys? You see here number of records successfully processed 5. Again, it is showing errors here. I don't understand that, but that's okay, fine. You see here we did a job classification change from to engineer for these employees, guys. Let me go to those employees records and look at their job classification, guys. No worries, let me do it here. This is the one of the employee, guys, who belongs to New York location. You can see here New York location, and if I go to the job employee information, no, guys, somehow it is not changing, guys. It is throwing me an error and it is not changing. You can see job classification is the one that we set it right in the mass changes. But I just don't want to deviate from that, guys. That is what the configuration that you are going to do with respect to your mass changes, guys. Nothing more than that. You are seeing on the screen, right? That's what you have to do. Somehow that is resulting in error and the value is not updating, guys, here. Whatever we are doing is 100% correct, guys. Might be a platform issue, or like I don't know, like there might be some issues going on with the support team. But you see here it is showing me number of records successfully processed is 5, and it is showing me successful changes, or these are the things done, and these are the employees that has been impacted because of these changes. Everything looks good, and you see here it is telling me completed with errors.
Ravi, can we see error messages?
No, you have to go to the job monitor job, right?
Like a specific employee error messages. What error message we got? For
You can see all those things in the job monitor job, guys. One second, guys. Let me hold on a minute. Are there any workflows behind this? Let me see. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. Let me check. Are there any workflows behind this thing, guys? Hold on a moment. Right, any object on the behind the scenes, you can configure your business rules. So we never know until unless you know the complete details or the documentation around your objects, you will not be able to find it out, guys. It's really tough, guys, to find it out here. Not sure, guys. It might be You can see here this was wrote on the same job info object. In the same fashion, there might be another rules, but you don't need to much worry about that, guys. It's a simple, pretty simple tool. The mass changes, and we have seen that what kind of data we can change, and we have seen that how to configure your mass changes. That is what we are going to do whenever you are going to get a request to change multiple employees data in a single shot based on certain criteria, guys. Are you able to follow that, guys?
Yes, Raghu.
Okay, yeah. I'm really sorry about that, guys, but I don't know, like there might be, I need to check the support cases also. There might be a case. I'm suspecting there might be a case with the support team, the success factor support team, and might be there, someone might be working on that issue, guys, which is not working. Any reason, guys, but we have seen that configuration, right? I'm really absolutely sorry about that, guys. Why I really don't have any clue why it is not working. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop it here, guys. And in fact, like, how about a session tomorrow, guys? But be a little bit late, guys. Hello.
No problem, Raghu. Tell.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll meet a little bit later than today's session time, guys. But definitely, I need either Saturday or Sunday session, guys. We are a little bit behind the schedule. Yes, I need some time. Probably like tomorrow. We'll keep tomorrow session, guys, so that Sunday you can go carry out your activities at your home. So let's meet tomorrow at.
Raghu,
How
how
about-
many classes we have, Raghu?
9 o'clock? Half 9?
Yeah. Yeah, 9:30 or like. How about like 10 p.m., guys? Eastern time. Eastern time 10.
No problem.
Yeah. We'll meet at 10 p.m., guys. That will be convenient for most of us. Like even people from India can also attend that. And yes, we'll meet at 10 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, Saturday night. And about how many
It's
sessions
2
that are?
o'clock in UK, Raghu.
Wow. 2 o'clock in UK.
Oh, yeah. So you can sleep in the Sunday.
Right, but all
Sorry.
throughout the week we only do it in midnight. So at
Right.
least when the weekend we want to take rest.
Okay, no problem. 1 second, let me see. How about like Sunday morning? Sunday early morning.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yes, sir. Sunday morning is fine, Raghu.
Okay. And how about like 7 a.m. Eastern time, guys?
Fine.
Okay, yeah.
What's
Afternoon.
IST, it will be like 5:30. No, 4:30. I remember, guys. 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
Raghu,
Yeah.
shoot a mail because it's confusing. Sunday
No.
or Saturday?
No, once I confirm, right, I'll shoot an email, guys. But I want to handshake with you guys, right?
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very good.
Sunday 7 a.m. Eastern time, guys.
Okay, Raghu, in case you cancel on Saturday, please, Sunday, please send us an email on Saturday. Because it'll
Oh, yeah.
be 7 o'clock.
Definitely, I'll do that
Thank you.
motion. Yep.
Thank you.
Because I have to take this session, guys. Otherwise, I cannot complete it by next week. Yeah. Okay. And to the question like how many sessions that are left out on your Employee Central module, probably like another 6 sessions. I am thinking, guys. We never know, but probably like another around 6 or 7 sessions, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raghu, I had a question.
Yep. Go ahead.
Sorry. If you get a chance, can I have ask for the provisional copy of the provisional access?
Oh yeah. Let me take that and I'll send it to you. 1 second. Let me take it here itself because I'll forget like once I move out of this. Let me take a copy. Hold on.
And one of the day before we had a session, on that time you said you typing on the notepad and say you're gonna send email. All the configuration.
Even I asked for some recordings for that.
Raghu, there were 5 employees which were okay, right? So we check only one. Probably there could be a possibility that rest of 4 has been reflecting the correct data. Raghu?
Okay, guys. I took that. I'll send it an email, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, guys.
And one more, what's the best practice for a THR81? You could.
I'll talk about that in probably like at the end of the training, guys. Best practice or like your what kind of how to prepare your certification, all those things. I'll talk at the end of the training, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regarding the portlets, is it in the same place where we added fields for those portlets is where we can also create portlet?
Yes. I'll talk about how to create your portlets. I'll show you. Smita.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Raghu, I had some internet issue and I could not attend, first 20 minutes class. Please do not forget to publish today's session.
Yeah.
Share.
Okay. Who is that?
This Rupesh.
Yeah, Rupesh. Okay, Rupesh.
Thank you.
Raghu, can you check my actual thing?
Friday recording.
Yeah, sure, Ray. Definitely, yeah. Because even my password also someone reset that. I had to go to provisioning and I had to reset my own. I had to create a new user account and then that is how I reset my password. Yeah, definitely I'll look into it, Ray. Probably like just give me another 1 hour. I had to step out and definitely I'll reset your password and share those credentials with you, Ray.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Okay, guys.
Raghu, I asked for a recording, Raghu, which is on, I didn't attend the class on Tuesday and also on Friday.
Friday I shared that with all of you, right?
Friday actually.
No, Raghu. Actually,
No, sorry.
One second. Friday is today, right?
No. Last Friday we started the session at 10, and that session even
Let me look into it. Let me look into it whether I have that video or not. Yes, if it is there, I'll share with you guys.
Okay, Friday and Tuesday for me, which is on 24th.
Okay. Yep. If you don't make, drop an email.
Yeah, I have actually done, but I'll do it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
I already done, Raghu. I'll send it again.
Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I had to step out quickly, and we'll meet on Sunday morning, guys. Anyhow, I'm going to drop an email to you with the confirmation details. Yes, definitely we'll meet on Sunday morning, guys.
Can you make it as 8 a.m. Eastern time?
Let me send an email, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.